Olds Grizzlies Junior A Hockey. For the Olds Grizzlies, TKFM 96.5 radio and Olds Community TV team up to bring you the Olds Grizzlies Game of the Week.
Looking at the ice tonight for these two teams, first meeting in a long time by Noski, and he springs a pass ahead to center for Olsen. Ran into the Canucks defender at the Calgary line. Noski finds the loose puck, sets it up for Miller, and the first shot is a glove save. Here goes Spenrath for Calgary to center. Flips it down into the old zone. Holzer's back after it to the near side corner for Cale Brown. They scramble behind the net, and the Canucks are going to come away with it. That's going to be gloved down, and here goes Osman with a chance, and the shot will be tipped just wide. Giesbrecht got a stick on it, but it was going wide anyway. And Kerner took his man down behind the net and then comes out the far. After the whistle, 16-12 left first period, no score. Scott in the near side corner, back to the point for Chalafu, getting a stick on that and deflecting it out of the zone though was James Gaume, and now the Grizzlies will pick it up at center with Klessens moving in, drives one from the right wing face-off circle, and that caroms wide off of the boards and all the way back down the ice to center, now cutting across the center ice stripe to the middle of the ice, dodges a check. Right corner, comes out, skates his way all the way back to the high slot, turns, fires, wrister right up.
I saw a shot. He made a nice play.
And then over it. Hands off near side. He's made 3 saves. He hangs on, and we've got a face-off with 8:26 left in the first period. No good. Puck comes to the side of the net. Canucks will get a shot in time. Mealy will go back after it and sends it around. Nicholson at the far point has a tip past him, and now a foot race into the Calgary zone, and it is Chalafu who gets back. Carruthers and Chalafu, and now Carruthers shot right. Grizzlies power play of the first period to win the faceoff. Goranson, middle of the ice, shot. Puck hopped over the stick of Olsen, who had some space. And the Grizzlies' Miller will take the puck away and spring it up the left wing side for Olsen to center. Olsen now for Noski, right wing side. Thompson in the Canucks zone. Along the end boards. Grizzlies cycle it in the corner with Linnell here. Now back to the line for Goranson. His shot tipped by a high stick by Patter, and as it is touched at the side of the goal by Kerner, the whistle will go here, and we'll get a stoppage in play with 16:46 left second period. Grizzlies zone as Brown can't quite get a stick on it. The Canucks get it. Neems with a good push up the ice here for Calgary. Centering tries, they come across the Grizzlies line, just missed Scott. Goes to the near side boards. Neems on it again. Backhand, flips it on goal. Save here for Giesbrecht, but he makes it nonetheless and doesn't give up a rebound in the air. And they bring it across the Grizzlies line, right wing boards into the far corner. Get it behind the net, out front, into the crease. Off of the Canucks now, out ahead to center. The rink-wide pass for Neems sends it into the Grizzlies zone. It's going wide of the net, but scooped up by Giesbrecht, and he'll hang on. Almost 8 minutes gone, second period. Grizzlies lead 1-0 by Morrison. Now up into the offensive zone. Here come the Canucks again, and another hit thrown along the puck. Puck went up and out of play.
There's been a couple of
right wing for Tier Thompson. Got past him. McPherson has it at the left point. Waiting, moving in, fire. Angles him into the boards. Brown kicks it up to his stick. Nice work there by Cale Brown. He scampers away. Left wing to center. Flips it up ahead for Barker. Just out of his reach. And they're going to say he did not get a stick on it. And it's another icing here in this second period against the Olds Grizzlies. Play by the goaltender. And now Neems up the left wing side in the Grizzlies zone. Off the boards, comes back out to center. Thompson at the red line is poke check, and the Canucks are back into the Grizzly zone. Scott caught them flat-footed. Behind the net, Landon Kletke comes out front. His backhand. The half wall near side, down into the corner for Olsen. And he is pinned to the boards there by Shalafu. Noski behind the net, finds the puck, comes out near side. Around McPherson, got it back. There is a minute 47 left in it, so if they do not convert before the second intermission, carry some time over into period 3. But obviously you'd like to get that big lift here of getting a goal before the intermission. Have to deal with a defensive zone draw at the moment, and it is won by France. Head into the second intermission. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Grizzlies Hockey on 96.5 CKFM. Hartvigsson here alongside Hugh Bodmer for the call of the final 20 minutes and more if necessary here tonight. Puck dropped in at center. Grizzlies win the draw. They have 18 seconds of power play time carrying over into the third, and they get it into the offensive zone, but the Canucks knock it out to the neutral zone. Now back across the Calgary line. 6 seconds left in the power play zone. He's all the way back to the point. Now moves middle of the ice. Shot! Flipped it down side of the net. Canucks work it back for Aaron at the point. Now near side face-off circle. Marshall fakes the slap shot. Stick handling with it. Slipped it down side of the goal. Penalty is over. Centering try. Wing to the Grizzlies line. Arrett is in there ahead of the play, and we get some pushing and shoving after the whistle on the latest stoppage here with 11:13 left in period 3.
As you say, very perfectly set up and well played.
And it has been a great night here for Ben Assad. Called his name plenty here, and he now has a team-leading 12 goals on the season for the Calgary Canucks, breaking out of a tie with Ryan McKinnon for Assad, his 12th goal, and he's also now the team tied for the team lead with 5 power play goals along with Chandler Irvin. 12 goals on the season for Assad, 5 of them on the power play, and he has been skating well here all night, Hugh.
He sure has. He's been quite impressive for the Canucks, particularly in the last half of the game and certainly in the third period. He has really stepped his game up and been a dominant force in this third period.
The officials are conferring here, so as I'm checking all the notes and stat lines, we're going to have to wave all of that off.
Wonder what happened.
Was a net being reset here by one of the linesmen, and we'll have a conversation at the 2 benches. So this is going to be a replay here as we check the OCTV.ca replay. We've got one of the Canucks in the crease there, and the pass came out front. Assad put it into the net, but it's
off from the corner here.
There's no one at that far side of the net. That had been off for the whole sequence, it looks like, because it certainly wasn't bumped as the players were at the other side of the net there, and on the replay anyway. Jockman centers it. Assad puts it into the net. All the traffic's at the near post, and it was that far post that was off.
Boy, that's a fortuitous for the Grizzlies, I'll tell you.
Well, the Calgary bench certainly
not happy, I would suspect.
Looking for a reason that the whistle wasn't blown sooner, because now there'll be a bit of a letdown here for the Canucks, you would suspect. You think you're up 3-1, and now it's back to a 2-1 game. As Carruthers will keep it in. Canucks now Morrison. Nice stick handling and a great pass far face. Calgary Canucks is now tied 2, and team has won all 4 of those meetings. The Canucks beat the Grizzlies 2-1 here at the Sports Complex tonight. We'll be back to wrap this one up in just a moment. You're listening to Grizzlies Hockey on 96.5 CKFM.